Yeah, once you say yes to your mom, the credits start rolling. And you hear the Pollyanna theme. And everyone's doing their funny 16-bit walk.
Yeah.
Lardna Minch. Oh, remember him? First Casualty.
Buzz?
Yes.
He's a great character.
Doesn't really have time for his character to develop, though.
Sparkle.
I love this music.
Yeah.
Okay, so Paula and Jeff actually have last names. They're the only two of the four.
Really?
Yeah, Paula Polestar and Jeff and Donuts.
Oh, yeah,
But Ness and Pooh do not have last names.
I bet they're somewhere. I bet you can find them. We should check online. See if somebody wrote it down.
There's no doubt an EarthBound wiki. Or maybe it's just a wiki for the Mother series.
Yeah.
Blobble Monkey. Maxwell Smart. You think that might have been a reference to Get Smart?
I don't know.
Maxwell? I mean, probably not, but could be.
Oops.
Because the Skyrunner hadn't blown up or crashed enough times. Yay,
Once again,
fun.
one Mr. Saturn. God, they're so racist towards Mr. Saturns that they all look the same.
Or it could just be, you know, not enough memory.
Isn't the problem with real racism? Not enough memory.
I like your hypothesis of money.
Uh-huh.
Again, whether it was accidental or on purpose, it's cool
there.
either way.
Yeah.
Star Master, not Star Storm.
Yeah.
Like
What's up, Dungeon Man?
You know, there's a game on the Homestar Runner website called Thy Dungeon Man.
Really?
I'm wondering if they named it after. It's like to make fun of text-based adventures where you try to do something, but like that will be comprehensible to any normal person, but the computer can't parse it.
Right.
And these are all of the unnamed characters that show up many times over.
Right, there's the Dvorak Man.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a saxophone. Doesn't look like a trumpet.
Ah, you know, they only have so many synthesizers. And here we get here we find out that Dad is only a phone.
What if it turns out that Ness's real dad is like... Who would it be?
Mr. Monotoli?
Yeah. Yeah, or this guy.
So this is why we've been going after all those photos. I don't even know which four I missed, but... Or, you know, maybe it could be that I counted them wrong in the video descriptions, where I said how many I had, and I actually didn't miss that many. Of course, you have to have them sepia toned so that they look... I don't know.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. They go through them more quickly the more of them you have.
Okay, there are the heroes right there. Keiichi Suzuki, Hirokazu Tanaka. Good job, guys. You did great.
You know, in Final
You
Fantasy...
too, sound director, man.
In Final Fantasy IV, there's a secret
Oh,
room.
is that the same guy? Sorry, go ahead.
There's a secret room where you can, where there are, like, some characters, and then when you talk to them, they're each named. They each have the names of, like, one of the developers, and they'll say what that developer did.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is a big Easter egg. So the more of these photos you found, the more quickly it will scroll, go through them.
Right.
So, Steven, thank you for being a part of this project.
Yeah.
I know that
My pleasure.
didn't always fit in your schedule, but I'm glad you could be there for almost half of it.
My pleasure. And it's the greatest video game ever. Just putting that out there.
That's why I knew you might want to do it. Oh, I think those ghosts are always there, no matter
What the configuration is in the photo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of extra. Ooh. Minor mode. Do we ever hear this? Before this?
No, this is... You never hear this music before.
Right.
I mean, you hear the theme.
Right.
Is that Uyama or Oyama or... I'll have to go back, when I look at the video and see, count how many photos we got. And the translators, it looks like the translators were both Japanese, yet this translation was pretty good.
Right on. Yeah.
I mean, of
And,
course...
like, they have all the, like, nuances of, like, the pop culture and slang. And
Of course, we don't know what the original Japanese was because we don't speak Japanese, but in terms of sounding like real English, it was right on. In an era when not all translations were like that. I think Final Fantasy VII was the game where, like, the developers just looked
Why
at
does
it.
that guy have a question mark? I guess that's his nickname. Oh, yeah. Those are all their nicknames.
Oh, maybe he was the one who, I guess because, like, on the, when you're putting in your names, he's the one who goes, like, oh, Scott, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
maybe that's him.
You'll notice that I got that photo later than it's possible to get it, because Pooh is in it. Why is the party not in order? I guess Pooh has to sit on his throne. And no, we're not talking about the toilet.
Pooh has to sit on his throne.
Again, he's out of place.
Come on. He doesn't really like doing his pictures. Ness is a good sport.
I managed to, like, not to get people killed in these photos.
Yeah.
At least.
Have any, like, angels walking around?
Yes. They will show up as dead if they were dead when the photo got taken. Oh, by the way, thank you also to the Heartless 09, who was the only guest commentator on this Let's Play. I'm not counting Steven as a guest commentator, he was a co-host.
What's a line producer?
No
I
idea.
produce lines.
The most recent project that I
It's
finished.
a really high note for a trumpet. There's no way they're hitting that.
Isn't there like some kind of piccolo trumpet or something?
Yeah, maybe it's Big Junior. Or maybe it's Wynn Marsalis. That's so high.
I think that was. Did you hear that? I think he said, "I miss you." Not sure.
Wait, what said that?
There was that voice. You didn't hear it?
I heard something. Yay!
Think of FloydAndroid 2112. You remember how long we have to wait?
For what?
The rest. Do you not remember? That there's a scene past
Oh, yeah.
this?
I don't know.
I don't think it was that long.
Doom, 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 doom.
This looks familiar. However, this is not the beginning of the game. As you can see, I have 70 done.
Things have changed. Dad.
But these characters will say pretty much exactly the same lines.
It's like really surreal.
It's not cookie. Alright, so for the first time since like Thanksgiving, I'm actually ending one of these projects.
Woo!
I've had too many of them going on at once, so I am very happy that I can end this. Then I will have only 2 going on. Oh yes, as I said, I said that I would announce one of my future projects once I finish one of these. So I will. Okay, fine, I'll tell you what it is. I am going to do a blind run of Okami. I have had the game sitting here for months. I bought it, like, before New Year's. And I've heard it's a great game. Yes. So, yeah, look forward to that after I finish Plants vs. Zombies, because I can tell you now I'm not going to finish FF8 before I finish that. Alright, so Tinker2112 and
FloydAndroid.
over and out.
Peace.
Bye.